Welcome back to Fighter, you guys. And what are we going to do right now? We're going to discuss what Juri can do to defeat the normals that Ryu has and what your game plan should be on getting in once you have eliminated Ryu's normals. Now, Ryu has an easier time keeping Juri out because it has Fireball, and the only way you can stop that is if you charge her V-skill completely, which he will hit you and you will get swept for. He has stubby normals and they're very active, so it's hard for Juri to get past them because without a store, the best thing you're getting is this. Because when you and Ryu tag each other, he always wins and gets the better half. You want to hit Ryu on his recovery, not when he strikes. So you want to think, let him strike first, because patience is the key to defeating Ryu's normals. Now, let's get into it quickly because I don't want to waste a lot of time. Let me restart my timer. Okay, 10 minutes, let's go. So the first thing we're going to do is his low forward. As you can see, his low forward reaches about one total square away, or we like to call that a character length. And Ryu has Juri has 4 options to be his low forward. Standing medium kick. This is the go-to button to stop people from advancing. If you have people who dash at you constantly like Nash players, or you see that he's checking your feet for your lows, you want to use standing medium kick, because you're going to say, every time I step here and you think you can low forward, you can't do that. Remember what I said about shock therapy? Eventually he's going to stop and you're going to be able to get in. Another normal, her standing light kick beats it. You want to stand outside its range, so you don't want to stand directly where it hits you, but you want to stand a little bit outside it, because as you can see, it touches it. Her third option, overhead, but be careful. When you want to overhead somebody's low, do it far out. Because as you see, if I go, I'm going to block one, and then I'm going to do my overhead. Now, wait, there you go. See how I still got hit? Because Juri's not airborne, so all the way at the end of it, like, she has to be literally in the air, and I guess that makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, when I do the move, I want to be airborne. And her fourth option is obviously overhead. But again, be far out, because if I go in, do it, I'm getting hit. Like, you don't want that. This is a far normal. This is to punish Ryus who are low forwarding for no reason. You see that? It's beautiful. Can you back roundhouse? Beautiful. Theory fighter. Back roundhouse outside of his range. You can catch the bottom of his foot. That's beautiful. But you saw that? Watch out when you do that, because when she does that, she extends her back leg, and Ryu can tag you, as you can see. So you can avoid it, sure, but it's active and it'll still hit you. Okay, so now let's talk punishes with these buttons. This is all you can do with this button, unless you're in V trigger. So let's leave that alone for now. Also roundhouse. So, okay, you do that, you stop it. You're short, this is the go-to button for your punish, because what you can do is this. Whoops. It's gonna take time. Got it. That's nothing. You see how you still got hit and I was blocking? We don't want that. So what we're going to do, make sure you have roundhouse fireball store, because then you can do, that's better. That's beautiful. Get you on a soft knockdown. You can get some pressure afterwards. Now, if you want big damage, you can V trigger. Do I recommend it? Not necessarily, but I do if the match isn't in your favor, or you want to take the health lead early. So let's see if I can get this, because I've been struggling. Nope. See, you can do that. Though that's not bad. I mean, it does waste some of your V-trigger bar, and it does put you quite far away, so you may not always want to do that. Can you extend it more? Yes, you could do low short into the fierce fireball kick, V-trigger, standing medium kick, roundhouse, fierce kick into super. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. But it just depends if you want to waste all that. So we're going to move on for his low forward. And I think the second slot is medium punch. Now this is a trouble button, because Ryu's medium punches, look at that, damn, that's good. Do you want to do that? No, because more often than not you'll get counter hit and swept. So let's ask ourselves, what buttons can beat that? Let's put him in the corner and see where he is. So about, your knee can be in the first square, so it's only a half a square, it's not even a full square. It has less range than the 4, but it's more active. So let's see what buttons beat it. Medium punch, but you want to be at a distance, so you don't want to meet him. So medium punch is decent, but as you can see, I'm being tagged, so let's time it. Unreliable. Let's try her crouching. Beautiful, but still unreliable, as you can see. But it is good, so you can't beat it on whip punish. And remember what I said, this is your key normal. Look at that, that was nice. Let's wait it out. Nope. There you go. So you want to beat it on its recovery. So what you want to do, if you see him whiffing and you're walking around like a nut, punish. Oh, don't trade. Beautiful. Now you say, oh, okay, then what? If you want, you can even spin super. So let's get back in the middle. Stop it. Stop. There you go. All because he pressed medium punch. Let's see what other buttons beat medium punch. Stop. Me and its middle button. Okay. You can roundhouse it. You can stand roundhouse. That button beats it clean. Let's time that. Nope. Ooh, so you want to be outside. Look at that. Clean. Clean. I love that, yo. Yes, if you want to do that, that's fantastic. But be warned, because if you're looking for that too much, you can get swept because it's just slow or normal. So let's see what you can do with your stores. Oh, see, that doesn't reach, so you don't want to go for the combo. That doesn't reach. Let's see. So you may just want to go for Fireball, because he gets hit if he's smashing buttons. Let's see. This again, just in case, so we don't need to see a cutscene. Let's see. Whoopsies. Let's try that again. Perfect. Roundhouse is a contender. Let's try another. I mean, Fierce Punch. This is Fierce Punch. Let's try another one. Okay, you do get the 2 hits, but because you're leaving your midsection open, I wouldn't use this here. And it's very slow and it's beatable. As you can see, bad button. So do not use back roundhouse. We already know roundhouse is good to beat that button, but it's very slow. Sometimes you don't want to be baited into doing that and sweat. Medium kick, bad normal. Because when you do medium kick, she has active frames. It's a 2-hit move, so let's get close. It's a 2-hit move. So he's hitting that first hit where her knee starts coming out. And as you can see, it extends. Like, look at that. He's hitting me extra far away. Can you beat it on startup? Yes, but this is unreliable. You don't want to do that because he's getting more hits than I am. Even if you time it, you don't want to work on that. So let's try her crouching medium kick because I actually haven't tried it. Actually, this is good. This is good for this because she ducks down and she lowers her hurt box. And he doesn't even touch her. Even if I stand right here in front of, like right here in front of his face, a little closer. Look at that. That's nice. And what can you get off that? Well, you already know how I feel about that roundhouse kick. Oh, I could have finished that, but who cares? It's not about combos. Theory Fighter, all I do is plant the seeds and I let my children do the work for me. The short work? Yes, but again, unreliable. Well, you already know you have these good buttons. There is no need to get fancy about it. This, let's see. Nope, not a good idea. Let's try again. Not a good idea. So basically, if you want to punish with low forward, if you want to get into something. Oop. Oh, that's terrible. Have a store. That's like your go-to thing. Even if you don't have one, you're like, but I got the hit. You do have that. Or my favorite, shimmy into super. I love me some shimmy into super. Alright, let's cover one more. And then we'll keep going another time. Because I want to actually space these out and not have everything out in the open. And plus, I'm not only doing Ryu, but this is just a beginning guide to see if people like Theory Fighter. And if you guys do like my explanations, I'll continue. So let's see. I know the third one is Fireball, but let me see what the fourth one is. That is an important button, actually, to have to worry about. Oh, I have 2 on. Let me see. Go back. We're just going to go over Fireball briefly. Okay, so this is going to be short, because if Ryu's shooting Fireballs, depending on the speed, you want to watch your speed. Medium kick. Use medium kick to get over Fireball. So let's start again. Oh, I did not know I had 2 on. Okay. Block. Over that. You can use Roundhouse, but know it's coming. So this will teach Ryu he can't use Fireballs. Oh, see, that's why I use... If you're... Okay, so let's say this. From a max distance... max distance. So shoot the fireball. Max distance, you want to do this. Close up, you want to do that. Very close up. Oh yeah, just stick to medium because it's fast, comes out quick. And let's do this from a distance. So I'm gonna do this from the middle, back up, and you get super, which is fantastic. It'll teach Ryu he can't do fireballs, and even if he does the fireballs, stop it. Store, 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 beat. So I'm gonna end it here because I don't know how much time I have left on this recording anyway. I'm gonna turn off his Hadoukens because they're kind of annoying me right now. But that's neutral with Juri. I can make future videos of Theory Fighter with specific characters besides Ryu. I just wanted to cover the basics in these two videos. We could cover frame traps, we could cover mind games, when you should overhead, how you can train your opponent to fall for certain things. That'd be great. But let's generate some interest in Theory Fighter from these two videos alone, just from her normals. One thing I did forget to cover, let's just do that real quick, is that Juri does have an anti-air and her medium kick and hard kick DP, but they're not that invincible on startup. So what you want to do, if someone jumps at you, you want them to already be in the air when you do this. Don't think about it on the way down, because low kicks like Rashid, Laura, Karen, Ryu is a prime example. You will get hit and you will get bodied for it, so watch out for that. EX is fully invincible. It's a DP. It's always going to be invincible. But alright, you guys, let's call that a day. So we covered what good buttons to use. We covered that that is love, that is life. Crouching medium punch, marry me, be waifu. We covered that her medium kick is to stop offensive pressure if people are dashing in too much. And her roundhouse is to go over certain lows and long distance punishes if people are abusing their buttons from a distance. But that's it, you guys. I'm going to end this right now. Subscribe if you want more. I'm going to submit this, see if people like it, and talk to me. Ask me any more questions if you want me to go with Theory Fighter with other characters, because I definitely want to do this with Zangief, because I love my man Zangief 100 grand. I play him all the time. So if you want more of this, follow me on Instagram. Not Instagram, fuck Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at ECG, because I'm part of East Coast Gaming. ECG Tai Senpai. I'm going to leave a link in the description. I'm also going to leave Juri's frame data in the description, because I didn't really go over it, but I will go over frame traps. But alright guys, you have a good night, and I will see you later. Bye.